Hello. Sorry I'm a bit late again. I've just been trying. I always forget to set up another device so I can see. We've got people joining in. Hello everybody. Evening. Hope everyone's healthy and well. How you doing, Lee Parker? Master Keith, hello mate. Drunken Demon, hello. 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 Yeah, the stream's buggered up. I'm gonna have to. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Just all sorted. Good. I had the volume up on my thingy. Do apologise. That's the first time that's happened. A bit of technical issues. Skynet taking over. Yep. So, Drunken Demon. Hello, JDR. How you doing, mate? Terminator T800. Patriatry. Axe 20. 238. John Smith. How you doing, mate? Yep. A 9 is an upside down 6. Mac Lee. Hello. Trailer Park Bubbles, hello. Uber YouTuber, hello. We're all joining in today. Phase plasma rifle and a 40 watt range. Did you like the video? I thought I'd do a little explain some of the technology from Terminator. I don't know if I'm hallucinating. Tom Stapleton has just donated $100 to the fucking hell. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I mean, wow, that's fucking insane. Sorry, I can't help but swear. That's insane. Thank you very much. I was going to say, people that donate to the channel, I'm putting your names on the Unit 6 board here, and then we're going to do a... yeah, so the people that donate to the channel are going to be put on here, and then at the end of the month, I'm going to Skype everyone, and we're going to talk, so you can back and forth me. So, Tom Stapleton, honestly, I can't thank you enough. Your name goes on the Unit 6 board. So, you have to excuse my handwriting. So, Tom Stapleton. There you are, $100. Honestly, mate, thank you ever so much. I can't thank you enough. Did we like the video with the plasma rifle? Did you like my explanation for it? I try not to sound like I'm Mr. Know-it-all. I just try and make it simple so everyone gets the idea of how bloody, you know, how cool things are without... we can all go into the jargon. That's easy. We can all read the jargon, but it's good to know actually what we're on about. So... yeah, so, right, what we're going on about then? I think we'll let Tom Stapleton choose what we're talking about. Drunken Demon. Yeah, my health, I'm getting a lot better. 100 Mexican pesos. Yeah, that's still cool, mate. We are doing the, I don't know what 100 Mexican pesos are, but yeah, thank you very much. Still, respect, mate. Yeah, so you're on the list to go and join us on we'll do a Skype meeting. So the people on there I'll be inviting to do a Skype meeting, or we could do it on the, what's it called? That, FaceTime. Where's Tom? Danny Ramos dressed like John Connor. Is that what? Where we go? Interested in this infiltrator thing in the story. Yeah, we're going to do the infiltrator book. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what we're all going on about. The reshoots. That's if they're true. This is the thing. I put that video up. It's rumours. Whatever's going around is rumours, whether they're true or not. Some people are calling bullshit again. Some people are not. Patriarchy, yeah. 100 Mexican pesos. So yeah, that's still. I don't know how you do it. MX. Thank you. It still donates to the channel. It still helps. Yeah, so the reshoots, whether they're true or not, but if they are true, the reshoots, then it's a good thing if they're getting up. Yeah, if they're doing reshoots, then it's still a good thing, because they've obviously seen what they're doing wrong or what they're not happy with, and if these what they're called. What they're called, test screenings, that's it, sorry, yeah, so if those test screenings are true, and they were testing to see how the water was with people, then doing reshoots, but I think it's an expensive way to go. So I call bullshit on the reshoots, because I think we'd have seen something, but if they are true, I don't think it's a bad thing. Uber YouTuber has donated to the channel. Thank you, Uber YouTuber. Dun, 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 dun. You go on the list to you're going on the list to do the this is if you want to, like, the Uber YouTuber and then at the end of the month we're going to do a live, well, not a live, it'll be a Unit 6 private meeting where we'll all get together and we'll do a back and forth Skype, because you can have up to 8 people at the same time, you see, so then we could all have a decent discussion back and forth, instead of me trying to blooming, you know, it's even though I can read what you're saying, it's still one way, isn't it? And I'd like to speak to loads of you, you know what I mean? So, Uber YouTuber, respect, you are on the list. Uber YouTuber. I don't know how you do that. So, nice one, Uber YouTuber, thank you very much. Give a thumbs up, guys, to so yeah, I'll just answer a few questions. I'm just trying to they're all flying past me. I've only got one device today, and it's the device I'm blooming So I'm calling bullshit on the reshoots, but I put the video up yesterday. Was it last night? Or yeah, last night or whenever, because you know if it's on Reddit and it's or wherever, and you want to know, don't you? Whether it's true or not, because it's hard to tell at the moment. Everything's blooming back and forth. People are saying I'm official, I'm this, that, and the other. No, I know, you know, I know, you know. So let's get some questions doing then. So effing Umar, UD6. If this movie doesn't do well, being realistic, how good would it be to see a reboot or a remake of Terminator 1? Do you need the old cast or... I think a remake could... I don't think a remake could do very well, to be honest with you. We wouldn't accept it as fans, I don't think. Unless it was done... And it... Yeah, again, it's one of them, innit, where if it's done well, then it's done well. But I think a lot of us would struggle with a recast reboot of T1 or T2. G-Mork, I'd be happy with a full CG animation movie. Like the Animatrix, I'd love them to do loads of side stories and, you know, into Carl Reese and all stuff like that, like the Animatrix. Lee Parker. RoboCop remake equals rubbish. The one that's already been remade. They're trying to get the bloke who played Murphy to do the new one, aren't they? Or try and do a new one, but he won't have it. I think he's wise to the fact that it's not going to work. Trailer Park Bubbles. Have you seen Batman v Terminator short on YouTube? I haven't, no. I don't suppose you mind linking it in one of my videos in the comments, and then I'll see it and I'll watch it, please. Respect. Yeah, G-Mork did fuck up a remake. They would. But an Animatrix style side stories, get a future war. We could have Carl Reese's story. We could have Sarah Connor's story. We could have everyone's stories all done Animatrix style, and we'd be laughing. Because there's no limitations. Well, there's no limitations in movies today, is there? Really? Not now, but that's the problem. Talking of limit, I was watching... I've only just watched Venom today. Literally watching it just before I came on here live. And that Tencent, who's in that Chinese or Japanese company, Tencent, who were involved with Terminator Dark Fate, they're part of the Venom as well, they were. So, and I was thinking, has the style that, this is what I was thinking, I was speaking to one of my subscribers the other day, Blur Studios are doing the animation CGI for Dark Fate, and then there's ILM. I don't know how deep they're going into it as well, but are we having an issue with this animation because the CGI, because Blur, yeah, they've got the skill for a Marvel movie, but have they got the skill for what we want? We want more realism. So I don't know if Tim Miller and Blur have took on a bit more than they can chew. Just saw Detective Pikachu. It was awesome. No, I've heard good things about it. Like, yeah, John Smith. It is the lack of limitations in movies that are the problem. We've said this many a time, haven't we? With a Marvel movie, if you've got a character that can have a whole blooming building drop on the head and still get up and do more and more and more, then you're not going to feel for that character, are you? You need set rules, you need risk, you need there needs to be limitations in characters. Just because we have no limitations in CGI today, they go over the top with everything. It's like that Venom. I've just watched it. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it was pounding up the side of buildings and stuff like that, and every bullet that fires at him just doesn't affect him. Nothing affects it, and it's just like you get bored after 5 minutes because you think, well, it's pointless. All you're seeing is loads of cars and stuff being blown up, and that's all fair and well, but I want a bit more than a load of cars being trashed and bullets flying everywhere that don't hurt anyone. Um, and with it, I think it's a PG-13 as well, so people are being stabbed and it flicks away just before the blade hits them or stuff like that, and it's just like, you know. Michael Bay. Cameron and Michael Bay are two dudes whose CGI should be unparalleled. I don't like Michael Bay movies. If I see Michael Bay involved, and this is only me, there's no wrong with liking Michael Bay, but me personally, if I see Michael Bay involved in a movie, I just think, oh, God. Because yet again, it's what I've just been on about. There's no, I don't want to see all this Transformer movies. There's just too much going on, and every time Michael Bay's involved in a film, every time everything gets shot, there's sparks everywhere, big fireworks of sparks. That seems to be his signature thing. 13 hours, Michael Bay. Yeah, enjoyed it, but did you notice, like what I just said, the sparks everywhere? It's just like, what? Come on. Bad Boys. What, is that Michael Bay? Forgive me for not knowing. I'm not really a Michael Bay fan, you see. But I liked Bad Boys, yeah, I've got to admit. Okay, right. Well, I didn't know that until now. Thank you. Yeah, it does his explosive effects practically, but he adds something to it which makes them spark up, and it's just like, oh, no. But yeah, he does do it practical instead of CGI with the explosions. But he also does a lot of CGI. And the reason he does that, same as probably Tim Miller, is he knows he can. It's probably quite an easy chore to achieve now, the CGI. So I'm hoping everyone's well. And are we now? Now we're quite down the road from the trailer. Are we feeling a bit better about the movie? Are we feeling worse? How do you feel? I'm still optimistic, me, very optimistic. I've got no worries. If there are reshooting, they're reshooting for a reason. It will more than likely be for a good reason. Waiting for the Red Band trailer, yep, and it will. That's when we know if we're in trouble or not. If we get a bad Red Band trailer, then we're doomed, aren't we? But then it doesn't necessarily mean we're doomed, but I mean the fans are doomed, where a lot of people will just sink their heads. So yeah. I don't do Facebook, Lee Parker. Facebook smells. That's my saying. Craig Shaw thinks we're in Genesis territory at the moment. A lot of people are worried they've got Genesis fever. Yeah, but I think it's... I think, yeah, Genesis has got a lot to answer for. A lot to answer for. So we are in the realms of bad. I've got the poster because I like the look of the poster, but I'm not a big fan of the movie. I did watch it the other day though, and because it's a Terminator movie, I do watch it. I was thinking that John Smith, Facebook smells. Probably do some upside down 6 t-shirts with Facebook smells on them. RF Cameron should have done this new Terminator movie and only allowed himself to spend somewhere between what he spent on T1 and T2. That way they would have had to be very resourceful and practical. Yeah. Patriotry. How much more or less excited am I before versus after the trailer? Before the trailer, I was mega excited. I really, really was. I'm still excited now, but it was the Christmas feeling before the trailer come out. It was like a Christmas feeling because I didn't know what to expect. The anticipation killed me. But now I kind of got an idea of what we're getting. It's like, well, I've plateaued a bit, so I'm not any less buzzing about it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Every time I think about going to the cinema to watch the new Terminator movie, I'm like, yeah, I'm excited about it. I enjoy what I do here on Upside Down 6. I enjoy thinking about and talking about the film. So I'm still looking forward to it. I'm just not as excited as before, and that's only because I was excited like it was Christmas because I didn't know what the trailer was going to open. The trailer was underwhelming for a lot of us, and that's, I think you'd be fibbing to yourself as well if you actually really thought the trailer was 100% mega, because it just wasn't, and it wasn't. For me, it was the music. It deflated me. I was just like, oh no, it just didn't feel right. Quasi Goulston, the trailer spoiled my anticipation. I thought James Cameron's involvement this time would have made a difference. Well, he did do the working script, and they did work off that, so it is his story. I was going to say that, if it's not Cameron, it's not canon, and Cameron did write most of the story or the script anyway, and then sent that over. Patriotry, Linda's involvement makes me excited. Yeah, it does me. If Linda wasn't involved, I think I'd be even less excited than I am now. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't be buzzing for it. No, not as much. I'd be buzzing for it, but less if Linda Hamilton wasn't involved. Linda Hamilton's she's going to make this movie because, like I say, the person who plays Danny Ramos, Natalia Reyes, I don't know how good an actress she is. I don't know what she's going to deliver for us. So it's one of them, innit? I think Linda Hamilton is the main reason everyone's on board. As much as I'm an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, we expect Arnie in the movie, but Linda Hamilton is the one that is drawing us all back in, I think. Definitely me, anyway. Effing Humor, UD6, I think we just need to get more good casting. That's how we got Arnold, Linda, and Reese in T1, then Patrick for the T1000, and even a good John Connor. Yeah, the casting for this, Grace, Mackenzie Davis, who plays Grace, she's a brilliant actress. Everything she's been in, I've enjoyed. Because my partner makes me watch films as well, you see. So I've seen programs with her in the Black Mirror. There's something called Tully, I think it was called, that she was in, where she's someone that helps babysit and stuff like that, and I enjoyed that. Mackenzie Davis rarely can act. She is a good actress. Whether she's a good hybrid in a Terminator movie is a different story. That's yet to be seen, but we'll see. Yeah, Blade Runner 2049, she was all right in that. You can only play what you play, can't you? If what she's cast as, and everything she's been cast as, she's played well. but I am quite happy with the cast, in all fairness. Very, yeah, apart from Natalia Reyes, who I haven't got a clue who she is before this, then just get the got the HK in. There we go, a bit better. Shaky channel reviews. How you doing, mate? You are forgiven for being late. Why didn't they get an MMA fighter to be the Terminator? I think it's because we don't need big, muscly Terminators, do we? We don't believe in them. We need infiltration units that can sneak up on you. Like people are saying with what's his name, Gabriel Luna, with the checkered shirt in the trailer. You know, that's because he's just taken on the form of whoever he's taken on in the in that scene to get near Danny Ramos and Miguel Ramos and Grace. And then later on, we've seen the pictures where he's in the Air Force top uniform. So yeah, Jinder Mahbub's super duper modern day Adam Sandler as a Terminator. See, it'd kind of be believable, wouldn't it? Because he looks normal. You start getting big, muscly guys, they're going to stand out like a sore thumb. You're going to be attracted to that direction quite quickly, in all fairness. Any RDDR, any info on how Skynet's development of the time machine came about? That was them learning at a geometric rate, and they got into quantum mechanics, quantum physics, and with it being a machine, a sentient being, it just experimented and worked out everything in every direction all at the same time there enough, and they have a time machine. That's how quick Skynet learned. It's only held back by the technology to start with before it takes over, and then it builds up from there. That's why I thought Skynet was trying to trap humanity into a time loop, because if you send back a T-1000 and leave some of that to be found, humanity then learns from that. That means they've just stepped up the ladder even further, and then the advancements would be even higher. Send that advancement back, and then you've got another, leave a piece of that behind, and then the continuous time loop. And I say this every time, time travel burns me head out. It's so hard to explain unless you write it down first. But I'll just let people know have just joined or aren't aware what's going on. Anyone who donates to the channel that wants to do a Skype session or a what's it called, FaceTime session with me at the end of the month, then the people that donate to the channel and help out this month are then going to get my number, basically, or my email, and I'll trust you to keep it a secret, and the people that donate, we will have a Skype session, either one-to-one, or we will do a group one, whichever, but we'll be able to talk Terminator back and forth, and it can either be, if you don't want to show your face, it can either be over audio, or it can be over, visual, how it is. So for those that donate to the channel, helping out the channel this on the live sessions and that, we will then do those, and your names will go on here so I know who to get contact details off. So but I'm doing the what's it called? Interceptor book series for you. Just give me time to get it right, because I've got to read it, edit it, get your nice sound effects behind it, visuals for it, so you can watch it as well, and basically enjoy the book instead of me just. You get me? So there will be the Infiltrator series. I do promise that. So we'll get on that quite soon. It will be in the next week or so. Like I say, I've just got to read it, edit it, get the pictures and all stuff like that. But it's one of my more difficult videos to make. But hopefully, if you want hillbilly music, patriarchy, we can have it. Oh yes. Homer Simpson as a Terminator. Yeah, for the Animatrix one, we'll do that. We'll see if they'll do that. What am I looking for? Yeah. Right, so RF. If John isn't dead, what do you think they will do to explain his whereabouts? It could be with those Mexicans where the guns are stored. I forget the name now, so I'm sure someone will remind me. Where the guns are stored, either hiding with them, but I don't. Another part of me thinks that I don't know if Sarah Connor would risk them. Enrique, thank you, Craig. I'm not sure if Sarah and John would want to put them through that. Because it's not canon that the T-1000 goes back there and kills Enrique and crew, because it wasn't filmed, but it was scripted. But so yeah, Enrique might have John Connor, or John's definitely in hiding. So Room 616 has donated to the channel. Your name goes on here, mate. Thank you very much. Respect. Room 616. Room 616. It's $10. Respect for the donation. People on here that have donated to the channel, they get to, at the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a group Skype, or the we'll do FaceTime or whatever. We'll do a group Skype or personal FaceTime or whatever. The people that donate to the channel and help out this month or whatever, we'll get to do Skype, and then you can talk back to me and we can pass on ideas, and you can give me video ideas and stuff like that, and I'll take on board whatever you've got to say, and we can take it from there. So thank you, Room 616. Much appreciated. So yeah, Aaron, that's what it is basically. So it's Unit 6 Skype meet. Where are we? Sorry about this. I've got one device today, because I always do it. I forget to charge up the other iPad. But this camera, I've made sure this is charged up this time, because the last 2 times I've had to run around the house getting it charged up. Yeah, so John Connor might be with Enrique, but I doubt Sarah Connor would do that. Or he's going to be in hiding, but I very much doubt that they're going to kill him off. I think it's so much. It makes so much more sense. I mean, yeah, if they want to go for a shock horror, you know, God, they've killed John, how could they do that? Then yeah, do it. But it makes more sense to keep him alive, so in 20 years' time the story can carry on, or yeah, instead of using time travel as an excuse, because it's all, yes, we know time travel is part of the Terminator universe, but it's not an excuse. It doesn't wash, you know, dying and then being able to time travel and change it, and you know what I mean. So, but it would it make sense for John to stay alive? So we get Terminator 7 and Terminator 8 because they've planned a trilogy, haven't they? And then we get our future war finally. Because I'm getting sick of waiting for a future war. Patriotry. That's if those rumours are true, though, about Legion. Yeah. That's if they're true. Let's try and keep spoilers out of the chat for now, just because I think some people aren't aware. So try and keep the spoilers out of the chat, just in case. Let's be kind. King of Kings, super late. Yeah, what's going on? Well, we're just having a good old natter as normal. Yeah, can I just ask people just to keep spoilers? This is not me having a go at anyone that's saying out, because I can guarantee 99.9% of us all know everything anyway. But just in case people don't know, let's keep spoilers out of the comment section just for now until I do a spoiler warning. Right. Do apologise if I go quiet. I'm reading off the screen and I'm just trying to, because the questions are flying past me, so I'm just trying to. So, Room 616, thank you for your donation. Uber YouTuber, thank you. And Tom Stapleton, thank you for your donations. We will be meeting at the end of the month on a Skype session or a FaceTime session, totally up to you. And then we can talk Terminator, and you can give me movie thoughts, and you can also give me video ideas so I can make videos off your ideas, and I'll even credit you in the videos. Room 616 donated again. Thank you again. Plus Room 616, respect for the donation again. Have I made you? You're now a moderator as well, mate. There you go. Please be kind to people in the chat if you're a moderator. My moderators know the score anyway. They're called Unit 6. So all of Unit 6, can I have a present and correct? See how many of you are here. Skyro 85 has donated, thank you. Can I get a present and correct from Unit 6, please? I want to see how many of you are here. Skyro 85, thank you for the donation. Your name goes on the Unit 6 Skype meet. Skyro. 85. That's £2. Respect. you're now moderator as well. Just to pre-warn everyone that is a moderator, at the end of the month I'll be resetting moderators. Just to be fair to everyone else, so I'm going to end up with 7,644 moderators and nowhere to move. Right, so who's here then? We've got who's present and correct. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're all here. Uber YouTuber, call me posted. What, you want to be called posted? I like calling you Uber YouTuber. I actually remember your name when I go away, Uber YouTuber. I always remember because, I don't know, you've donated a few times, I think. Yeah, because you're a moderator. But I remember Uber YouTuber. It sticks in my name, in my head for some reason. Oh, Lee Parker, it's Mexican, $100 Mexican, mate. Even I thought it was $100 as well, but it's about £5 here, £5 in England, which is still generous donation. So thank you. Randy Gilmore, sorry I'm broke. Maybe next time. Yeah, well we're doing the. If you want to do the Unit 6 Skype meet, and me Skype or FaceTime, you've got till the end of the month. That's when I'm doing it. So, but I would. The one reason I'm doing it is, one, to, people that really want to do it, they donate, and two, I really want to connect with you guys as well, because it's all right doing it on here, but I'm talking to you, rambling on, reading your texts, and it's like, it's all right reading your text, but it'd be good to get to know some of your personalities and stuff like that. Jinder Mabarps, bye mate, if you're off, see you later. Skyro85, you enjoyed it, did you? Enjoyed the plasma rifle video. Did he do it to throw him off guard? No, when the Terminator T800 asks for the plasma rifle at a 40-watt range, I think what it is my theory is it's been sent back in time, and even though there wasn't different timelines back then, my theory is it was checking what timeline it was in, whether it had been created early or late, which time it had been sent back, because Skynet would more than likely be aware of how many times it's been sent back, because Terminator 1 doesn't necessarily have to be the first time it was ever sent back. It's just the first time it was ever sent back in '84 for Sarah Connor. But yeah, if you enjoy them videos about me doing the technology of Skynet or the Terminator movies, then I'll do a few more. Because I bet a few of you didn't know that the T800s could dock their plasma rifles on the back of a HK tank, and then in 72.5 seconds their weapon to be reloaded or rearmed. I bet a few of you didn't know that one. Hello, man. I like he's been with me from near enough day one. How you doing, mate? Well, a lot of you have been with me for a long time. A lot of you are, Shaky Channel Reviews. I know Lee Parker, you've been with me for a while. Patriotry, all of you guys that get involved. Craig Shaw. But there's the guys that, man, he's been with me forever. He's come up with me from, it must be love. Craig Jones, he met me and donated the posters and the flying HK. Craig Jones has just arrived now, I think. Once I had the Dread 2012 costume, £2,500, but I had to sell it for the bills. Jesus Christ. I hope you didn't pay 2,500 for it, did you? Ah, that's a good thing. Lee Parker. So why doesn't he just become a bomb or something to get me? I love that. Because if you think about it, if they invented the T-1000 in Terminator Genesis, it would have had the ability to be a bomb, wouldn't it? You know, if Terminator 2 was made today, they wouldn't give it limitations, would they? Yeah, give us a quick yay or nay if you want any more, or thumbs up if you want a more Terminator explained, technology explained videos like the plasma rifle that I did today. Nice and simple, not trying to show off that I know it all or anything like that. I just like to dumb it down a little bit, put it in layman's terms so people understand it, and I bet a lot of you did get a bit out of it or learnt a little bit out of it. So yeah, if you want more, then I'll do that. Yeah. Have you seen the new video, man? Ooh. Move show off. RNOX show off. That's why you're here. Oh yeah. No. Well, I'm not. I'm going to show off, but I'm not going to. It's all right doing videos about technology, but if you can't understand what I'm dribbling on about, then it's pointless doing the video. That's why I like to do them so everyone can understand, but you still get the genuine technology out of it. It's just what I do is I study up what I'm doing, so hence the plasma rifle, and then I write my own version of it so it's simpler, because it's all right reading it off the website that you get it from, but anyone can do that. So I actually did spend time and effort scripting it for myself and, you know, delivering it for you guys. The new action figures for Terminator Dark Fate look great. I think, yeah, do you reckon they gave a little bit away about the weaponry being used by the T-800? For a split second as well, when I saw the what's it called, the figurine, when I saw the silver face, I thought, hey, well, not turned him into a T-1000 of there. But then it says the unpainted version. But I did like the detail. But where it showed an unpainted version of the face. So do you get an unpainted version? Because I've not read up on it. I've just looked at the pictures, the pretty pictures. Do you get it unpainted and you have to paint it yourself? Because if you do, I wouldn't like that. Yeah, he's rocking the shades. They come off, I think, don't they? But a few of you are going to be getting that figurine then. And is there a price on it? Like I say, I didn't look. It was a figurine to me. I just thought, oh, look at the pictures. They look pretty. And that was it. I didn't check out the prices or anything. Not really my... I wouldn't say not my thing. It's just not my... yeah, not my thing. Yeah, the detail looked good. I did like how Arnie looked. So they definitely got it looking good. Very good. It's NECA, is it? Or NECA? They do good figurines anyway. Oh, 25 to 30 US dollars. King of Kings. That's not too bad then. You have a bunch of them. Necker, yeah. So what was I going to say about? So yeah, if that rumour thing's true as well, I'm hoping that they have got a different guy in. I'm hoping that rumour's true, that they've got someone else in or a different company to do the newest trailer. And I'm also hoping that the rumour is true that we get a trailer at the end of July. Yet again, we can all say people have called bullshit on it, and they have called bullshit on it, but we don't know yet, do we? Patriotry. Am I ever gonna hook up with the two people from TerminatorFans.com and do a show together? I'm not even sure if they're aware I exist, and two, they probably wouldn't like me because I do the same as they do, and three, I'm not as popular or as big as them, I don't think, so I doubt I'd ever get to do any work with Terminator fans. I'd like to, but they'd probably look at me and laugh, so, you know, think, oh god, his videos are shit. Master Keith, I thought Tim Miller cut the trailer himself last time. I guess it. No, he said that he's doing the trailer, this, that, and the other, or he put that he was in that dark room, but I doubt it very much. They probably sent him a picture saying, "Yeah, we've nearly got your trailer ready for you." They probably sent him or sent Paramount it, and like Collider said, I bet Tim Miller wasn't too happy when he saw the trailer either. He probably, but then he worked on the trailer, so he probably thought, yeah, this is really good. Because when you do your own stuff, you kind of like your own stuff, don't you? I suppose. But I'm thinking it's very, very, very unlikely that a director sits down and edits his own videos. Because trust me, if I could get someone to edit mine, I would do it. But I can't afford to get people to edit my videos, and it'd be quicker for me to edit my own videos anyway. That's the reason I do it, but I'm not Tim Miller. Craig Shaw, Junkie XL is doing the theme or whatever the score. We still might get a Brad style theme. You'll get a hint of it. I can guarantee that one. Because Terminator is Terminator, innit? You need the dum 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 dum. We'll get some kind of dum dum, won't we? But we won't get the. I know what you're saying, that we won't get the Brad Fiddle themes. But maybe if we scream loud enough, they'll hear us and they'll get Brad Fiddle in as well. Yeah, Brad owns the rights, true, but he could sell them. That's what I thought, Craig Jones. Yeah, Tim picked Junkie XL because of the mates, and he did Deadpool, and Deadpool did well, and he's probably thinking, well, he did a good job on Deadpool, so he's going to do a good job on this. So, but yeah, again, it's not a negative that Junkie XL is doing the score. He did a good job with Deadpool. Sorry, I forgot what he's bloody called then. Did a good job with Deadpool. So whether he does a good job for us fussy Terminator fans is a different thing. So yeah, so anyone that wants to join me on a Skype or a, what's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. I'm going to write it down eventually. FaceTime, Skype or FaceTime meeting at the end of the month, then donate to the channel. You get put on the Unit 6 Skype meeting. and we will Skype and we can chat and you can help me decide new video ideas and stuff like that, face to face or audio anyway. And some of you have donated, and I can't wait to chat to you guys. It'll be good. John Hicks, interested to see what Superman did in Terminator Dark Fate timeline. I can tell you what he did after Terminator 2. He went a bit doolally. I don't think he fits in the Terminator Dark Fate timeline unless they put him in a dream sequence or a memory scene, because I can't remember. But he went a bit doolally after seeing the T-1000 go through the. Sorry, I'm reading as well, so I'm trying to talk and read, and it's doing my head in. Yeah, Dr. Superman went a bit doolally after seeing the T-1000. He ended up losing his job and working in a bail hostel. That's what we call them in England anyway, helping out ex-cons and stuff like that. And he went a bit doolally, and then but I don't see how Dr. Superman, unless it's in a dream sequence or back in time sequence, then Dr. Superman, I don't think he's got a position in the film. Yes, Shaky Channel reviews, but it doesn't count, does it? If you think we're on about Dark Fate here, so Terminator 3 doesn't count. But you are right, yes, he was in Thingy. And that probably sent him doolally, seeing the T-850 shooting shit out of everything. But yeah, Terminator 3 doesn't count, does it? KJ, how do you think they'll justify the R rating? I've got a suspicion, and it's a horrible one as well, that it's going to be because of a lot of swearing. Yeah, it'll be because of swearing, I think. Swearing and a bit of blood and gore. Spiritual Warrior 6. You do know if they make another 2 films that you'll have at least 4 or 5 years of YouTube career and beyond if you still wish to keep going. I hope you get to see 50k subscribers by the first film for you. I'm aiming to get 5,000 subscribers by the time the movie comes out. That's my aim. I'll be happy. If I get 5,000 subs by the time the movie's out, I'll be happy. We can then discuss our theories about the movie after, can't we, for ages after. Why has G Mork been kicked? Patriot, why was G Mork kicked? What's your plans with YouTube after the film? You do say. Well, people keep saying people keep saying I should add new franchises to my channel and that, but it's like I'm not really interested in any other thing, and I do know, I'm aware that obviously it's based around this film, but then we can theorise around Dark Fate and all the other Terminators and move on to the next Terminator 7. We can go on about Terminator 7 on this channel, and if people are interested, they can come, can't they? If not, they're not. Can anyone tell me why G Mork got kicked? Oh, right, it was an accident. Famalama Ding Dong did it by accident. Okay, I was going to say G-Mork is normally well behaved. Didn't even notice. You got shot by your own teammate by accident. Someone did friendly fire on you. Yeah, you got shot in the back, mate. Luckily we had a medic on scene, and you got a bullet pulled out you, and you've been plugged up and you're fine now, mate. So good job you had your vest on, eh? It only went so deep. You are a trooper. Stop crying. Yeah, stop it. Just get up. Move your feet, soldier. And can my moderators stop shooting people in the back, please? You know, Unit 6. You've got better aim than that, okay? Especially you, Famalama Ding Dong. Craig Jones, I'll get blasting your videos out on YouTube, on Twitter. Hashtags work well. I've got Twitter as well. I keep forgetting to use it. I'm not really a Twitter person. I don't really do social media, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, if I can think of another franchise or like that, I'll do it. It's just I'm not really interested in anything else apart from your Terminator. You know, I can do Terminator with my eyes closed. If I do any other franchise, I'm going to have to try and learn stuff, and I don't want to. Dun, dun, dun. Right, wait, I'm going back for questions. Sorry. So yeah, anyway, so my aim on this channel is to get to 5,000 subscribers before the movie comes out. I am patriarchy. I'm learning at a geometric rate. I'm going to do more explanations and in-depth. What did I call it? Yeah, explained videos on Terminator technology. So we'll drill them out, them videos, keep you up to date with Terminator, Dark Fate, and any movies that I watch that I really enjoy, I will then recommend to you guys, because some of you haven't seen some of the things that I recommend, so that's good. Yeah, Terminator Titanic crossover movie is probably the way to go forward, in all fairness. Yeah, that's the best way forward. Even if Terminator Dark Fate succeeds, forget Terminator 7, Terminator Titanic. But they've got to bring back Leonardo DiCaprio. He gets brought back through time. I bet anyone who's joined in there is thinking, what the fuck is he on about? KJM, what would I want to see in a future war movie? I'd want to see Kyle Reese's story, because he's born in the future war. So I'd want to see him growing up, how he survives, and then the movie ends as he's about to be sent through time, if you get me. I think that'd be a brilliant movie. So it's just all a future war movie up until John Connor sends him back in time. I think that'd be great. I've seen I Am Mother. Yeah, I thought that was good. Spiritual Warrior. Oh, yeah, 50,000 by the third film, definitely. Yeah, anyone that hasn't seen it on Netflix, I Am Mother. It's a good futuristic bunker war film. It's good. I enjoyed it anyway. I don't play computer games, so in fact, this is how dull I am when it comes to computer games. The only thing I've seen that interested me the other day was the new flight simulator from Microsoft. I thought, wow, that looks really, really good for a flight simulator. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot I'm also doing the Infiltrator series as well for everyone. So Cyberpunk the game, yeah, I've heard of that with Keanu Reeves. But yeah, just give me some time. It will arrive, the Infiltrator series, the T2 Infiltrator series. I'm just doing it right for you so you all enjoy it properly. Can I ask people, if you haven't clicked like, click, so easy. Click like. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. I'm trying to get to my plateau of subscribers. I'm aiming to get above Terminator fans, and that's no disrespect to them. It's just, you know, I'd be dumb not to try and get above them. So I'm learning at a geometric rate about YouTube. We're getting there. So, Unit 6, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be bailing now because it is time to get the kids to bed. But thank you for joining me. All the people that donated to the Unit 6 Skype meet, your names will stay there anyway. And then at the end of the month, we are going to be doing a Skype, and those people on there will be getting a face-to-face Skype session, so it'll be all good. Lee, that Tom Stapleton, it was 100 Mexican dollar things. It's only it works out to $5. It does it looked good. But still, thank you. Yeah, even I thought it was $100 to start with, but it's not. It's $5. Still good though. Every donation helps. It's still cool. But yeah, when I saw 100, I was like, what the fuck? But thank you everyone for joining me. I'll be posting again tomorrow anyway, as I do. I've been trying to post every day. Yeah, so please like, please subscribe. Thank you everyone for joining me. Respect to Unit 6. Respect to the people that have donated. Oh, Real Mick Falls, how you doing, mate? You hadn't just joined because we're just leaving. But yeah. Good night, darling. To Lee Parker. G-Mork, thank you. Trailer Park Bubbles, hasta la vista. Real Mick Falls. I'll be back. Osmosis, King of Kings, take it easy. Skyro85, cheers. Shaky Channel Reviews. Aaron Orek, see you later. Patriotry, later. Few more. Carl Anwar, take it easy. Uber YouTuber, respect. See you later, everyone. Take it easy. This is Upside Down 6.